The car clicks once, the dashboard lights flicker, and suddenly the engine goes silent. It's freezing outside, your breath fogs the windshield, and the battery that worked perfectly fine yesterday is now completely useless. Most people blame the cold, but that's only part of the story. Because winter doesn't just expose weak batteries, it actively drains healthy ones, sometimes overnight. And one small mistake almost everyone makes in winter quietly speeds the whole process up. To understand why your battery keeps dying in winter and how to stop it, we need to look at what the cold is really doing under your hood. And it starts with something most drivers misunderstand completely. What cold actually does to your battery. When temperatures drop, your battery doesn't freeze or suddenly break. It slows down. Inside your battery is a chemical reaction that creates electricity. Cold weather makes that reaction lazy, like trying to run through snow in heavy boots. At 32 degrees Fahrenheit, a car battery can lose around 20% of its power. At 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it can lose up to half. Meanwhile, your engine suddenly needs more power to start. Cold oil thickens, metal contracts, everything resists movement. So your battery is weaker at the exact moment your car demands more from it. That's why a battery that feels fine in summer can completely fail in winter. But here's the trap most people fall into. They replace the battery, and the problem comes right back. Because cold is only part of the story. And the next one is something you probably do every day without realizing it. Short drives are silently draining your battery. In winter, your car uses more electricity before you even start driving. Seat heaters, defrosters, heated mirrors, blower fans on full blast. All of it pulls power from the battery immediately. Now here's the problem. If your typical drive is 5 to 10 minutes, your alternator never gets enough time to fully recharge what was just used. So every short trip takes a little more than it gives back. Day after day, the battery slowly falls behind. The car still starts, until one cold morning, it doesn't. And this is why batteries often die suddenly in winter, even though they were struggling for weeks. But even long drives won't help if your battery was wrong from the start. Because most people buy batteries based on one number, and they almost always choose the wrong one. Cold cranking amps, the number that actually matters. Battery ads love talking about lifespan and warranties. But in winter, none of that matters more than one thing: cold cranking amps, or CCA. CCA measures how much power a battery can deliver at 0 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 seconds while still maintaining enough voltage to start the engine. In simple terms, it tells you whether your car can wake up on a freezing morning. Many drivers buy the cheapest battery that fits their car. But if the CCA rating is too low for their climate, the battery is fighting a losing battle. A battery with low CCA might work perfectly fine in warm weather and completely fail once winter hits. And here's the part almost no one talks about. As a battery ages, its CCA drops. So a battery that used to be strong enough might quietly fall below what your engine needs in the cold. But even the strongest battery won't survive winter if another system is working against it. And that brings us to a mistake hiding in plain sight. The coolant mistake that drains your battery. Coolant doesn't just keep your engine from overheating. In winter, it helps your engine warm up properly. If your coolant mixture is wrong, too much water, not enough antifreeze, the engine takes longer to reach operating temperature. That means the engine runs colder for longer. The computer keeps systems working harder. The alternator spends more time compensating. All of that increases electrical demand. On short trips, this extra strain can mean the battery never fully recovers. Even worse, weak coolant protection can allow internal resistance to increase, making cold starts even harder. The engine struggles. The starter works longer. The battery gets drained more aggressively. Most drivers never connect coolant problems to battery issues, but in winter, they're closely linked. And this mistake becomes even more damaging when combined with another common habit most people never think twice about: parasitic drains you don't notice. Modern cars are never truly off. Even when parked, systems are still drawing power. Security systems,
keyless entry sensors, clock and memory modules. Normally this drain is tiny, but in winter, when battery capacity is already reduced, that small drain matters more. Add in an old battery, cold temperatures, short trips, and suddenly overnight drain becomes noticeable. Leave the car parked for 2 or 3 cold days and it might not start. And this is why winter exposes problems that don't show up in summer. But there's still one more reason batteries fail faster in the cold, and this one shortens their lifespan permanently. Winter starts are aging your battery faster. Every cold start is harder on your battery than a warm one. The starter pulls more power. The battery delivers more current under worse conditions. Over time, this stress causes internal wear. Plates degrade, capacity shrinks, CCA drops. That's why a battery that barely survives one winter often fails completely during the next one. And once a battery has been deeply drained a few times, the damage compounds. But here's the good news. Most winter battery failures are preventable, and fixing them doesn't require anything complicated, just a few changes that actually work. 7 fixes that actually work. First, make sure your battery has enough cold cranking amps for your climate, not just the minimum. Second, avoid repeated short trips when possible. Let the alternator fully recharge the battery. Third, check your coolant mixture before winter. It affects more than just engine temperature. Fourth, limit electrical use during startup. Let the engine run briefly before turning everything on. Fifth, if your car sits for days in freezing weather, consider a battery maintainer. Sixth, don't ignore slow starts. They're warnings, not quirks. And seventh, replace aging batteries before winter pushes them past the edge. Cold weather doesn't randomly kill batteries, it reveals the weak ones. And once you understand how cold drains power and how small mistakes make it worse, you stop getting surprised by dead batteries altogether. Because in winter, preparation is the difference between turning the key and hearing nothing at all.